What's up, guys? Bang, bang. It's lunch money time. While Washington's trying to get rich, the rest of us just trying to get a lunch money right. Do you see the halo around my head? I'm like an angel. She probably disagrees, but that's fine. I'm here with the beautiful and intelligent Polina Ivailova,
Got the
Marinova,
guns out
Popliano.
today.
Should we do like a
gun show? No.
like this?
No,
You
no,
know?
no.
No? All right, just check it. Just check it. I'm always ready to pull them out in case I need to. Don't forget that lunch money is now sponsored by BlockFi. Go get an interest-bearing account. You can earn up to 8.6% in their interest-bearing account. I'm an investor. I sit on the board. I love the product. I put my money in. They give me a check every Monday of the month. It's awesome. Or I guess the first Monday of every month, not every Monday. Go check them out.
Yeah, what kind of checks are you getting?
BlockFi.com/pomp. Actually, they don't even give you a check. They actually just deposit it in your account. But, I like saying checks because it makes it sound fancy. BlockFi.com/pomp. Go get an account right now. Go do it. Go do it. Go do it. Go do it. All right, what's up?
All right, have you done it?
Yeah, I did do it.
No, I'm asking the people.
Did I do what?
No, I'm asking the people if they did it. You said
Yeah, but I did it.
Okay, good job.
Did you
get
do
a
it?
gold star.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. Because I'm an angel.
The election is only 15 days away, but no matter who wins the U.S. presidential contest in November, one of the most pressing problems for the administration to solve will be America's broken jobs problem. S&P Global chief U.S. economist Beth Ann Bovino said, the harsh reality is that whoever the president is on January 20th has his work cut out for him. The labor market data shows that the economy is mired in a weak recovery, with the unemployment rate still high at 7.9%.
It ain't 7.9%. It's way higher than that.
All right.
It is.
Chief economist of New York City.
Please, just so we're clear. Majority of the people watching this YouTube video right now are smarter than these economists. Trust me. There's not 7.9% unemployment in the United States. It's way higher than that. That's the official number.
In April, it was 14.7% when it peaked.
It wasn't 14.7. It was over 20%. Literally, think about this. There's 155 million Americans in the in the U.S. workforce, and over 55 million of them filed for first-time unemployment claims. So a third of people filed for unemployment claims, but somehow unemployment only peaked at 14.7%.
But some of them may have gotten other jobs.
Where'd they get a job when the economy was shut down? Just saying. I'm just saying. All right. Go ahead. All right.
So
who cares who the president is? That's what I continue to say.
That's what I'm saying. Like, whoever the president will be, they have a big problem to deal with.
Yeah, people don't like when I say this, but it doesn't matter who the president is in the sense of the checks and balances in the United States normally really limit the power that president has. Where the president has impact is in the culture that they set in terms of the tone and the way that they can get people excited or depressed and all that kind of stuff. But part of the beauty of the United States is that we have a system of checks and balances. We have 3 separate parts to the government, and it is a system where one individual, even if they are president, cannot necessarily make massive, massive changes.
Would you ever run for president?
No, I like my private life. I'm chilling.
What if I run for president?
I'll be your biggest supporter.
All right.
I just want to be a janitor at the White House if you'll allow me.
No, you'd be first man. There hasn't been one of those yet.
I've been first man my whole life. I ain't never been second in anything. Let's go. What's next?
Oh, boy. Okay. So get this. The
What?
number of unbanked Americans, those without a checking or savings account at a bank or credit union, has been slowly dropping, according to the FDIC. Only 5.4% of U.S. households, or approximately 7.1 million homes, were unbanked last year. That's really low. And it says that
It's all the tech startups.
this is the lowest rate reported since the FDIC started surveying Americans in 2009.
It's all the tech companies.
What do you mean?
Like all these neo banks and like.
You think? I don't know.
Well, okay.
How are they reaching?
So Cash App. I bet you if you have a Cash App account, then all of a sudden you have a checking or savings account at a bank or a credit union, right? Well, that maybe Cash App specifically doesn't count, but there's
I guess
other.
You do have to have some sort of bank to.
Of course, you got to be able to use the products, right? So like, there's all those types of things. Then also you can just go on, and I don't remember the names of all of these, but like you can literally just go make a couple of taps on a app or on a website.
That's
and
not
you can
what
get a
this
bank
article
account.
says.
What do they say?
They just say that it's the improvement of the socioeconomic status of people.
I know it just magically got fixed. Who are these people? Well, I'm not going to say what website you're reading, but that's all I needed to
Oh, wait,
know.
no. They do say Okay, online payment systems like PayPal or fintech companies like Chime and Simple,
It's almost like I read the internet and I understand technology trends.
actually
Shocker.
they didn't say it. Okay.
What
All
do you
right.
What do you mean?
All right.
Well, there are many options than
There are
ever
more options.
for consumers who want to operate without a bank, such as prepaid credit cards, blah blah blah, whatever. Consumers who have their employer directly deposit their paycheck onto a prepaid debit card instead of into a checking account typically pay a bunch of fees. Those who use cash can face annual costs for check cashing and money order services. See, told you.
Okay.
All right, next.
So we've talked about rent in New York. What about rents in San Francisco? What do you think happened there? Not great things. Rents continue to drop in some of America's most expensive cities. One of those is San Francisco. The median rent for a studio apartment fell to $2,285 a month, down 31% from a year ago. My God, it was even higher than that.
Yeah.
I lived in a studio in New York City for like $1,750 in 2014 on the Upper East Side, next to Central Park.
All I want to say is my guess is that San Francisco rents aren't just down because of the pandemic.
Are they down because
they got drug addicts all over the streets. They got freaking crime going everywhere. And look, I don't care actually who the mayor is or who the local governance is. I think it's just a city problem where you can't have that happening and expect people to be excited about living there. You just have to clean up the cities. It can't be trash everywhere. Like I've literally
right?
every time I go to San Francisco,
But you lived in San Francisco,
yeah.
Like,
and I literally see people taking a poop on the sidewalk.
one time I called him and it was like before 7 a.m. I was going to work. It was in San Francisco, and I called him and I was like, "Oh, I just saw somebody drop their pants in front of me. It's before 7:30. I can't even get my coffee yet."
It's not even a joke. It's like legitimately.
I know.
If you've lived in San Francisco for like 6 months, you've probably seen somebody poop on the sidewalk. Like think about that for a second.
Come on.
How? No, I'm not kidding.
I know.
I'm being dead serious. You visited and you saw it. Like it's just you can't expect people to want to live somewhere when that's what's going on. All right, let's just move on.
I feel like cities have cycles, and New York had that kind of cycle in the 80s.
San Francisco's off cycle right now.
Impossible Foods, the chicken balls, the fake chicken balls.
Yeah.
They make meat that is it plant-based or is this
plant-based?
Okay. So for the first time, they are expanding beyond the US. The company's flagship imitation beef product went on sale in 200 supermarkets across Hong Kong and Singapore on Tuesday. Impossible's products are already available in restaurants in both regions.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool. Are they public yet?
I
think they are.
Yeah,
I think
Impossible Foods is. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Because there was Beyond Meats too. That one.
Yeah, I mean, look, this is natural, right? Like, in order to continue to grow, you got to get outside of the U.S.
Why do you think they chose
geography.
Asia?
I have no clue. I mean, if I had to guess, and again, I could be completely wrong, but my guess is that they actually, it's a very plant-based friendly society.
It says that the mainland China accounts for 28% of global meat consumption, the largest share of any one country, though China's per capita meat consumption is half the U.S. rate.
Well, just so you guys know, that just proved me wrong.
But that's interesting. I mean, okay.
All right, what's next?
Okay.
We're in a rush today because I got things I got to do. She
Guys,
don't like being
by the
rushed.
way, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel.
Oh my
Interview
God. Come on,
coming
come on,
later
come on,
today.
come on. We don't got time for your YouTube.
He's wearing a
bitches.
profile shirt.
Moral support.
A 102-year-old World War II Maryland veteran checks skydiving off her bucket list.
Savage.
She is 102 years old. She went skydiving on Sunday. Vivian Millie Bailey. She's 102, and she got she was inspired by President George H.W. Bush, who did it at age 90. And she said, "I was inspired by the fact that he did it, the fact that a person at that age could do the jump." So she
Let's
did it.
roll. I love this stuff.
Really?
You want to live your life, go do the things you want to do.
But
Who cares how old you
102,
are?
you might have like a heart attack.
Then you're going to have a heart attack. You're going to die doing some epic shit. You want to die laying in bed at the hospital, or you want to die skydiving? Sign me up for the skydiving.
Oh, God. All right, guys. Well, it's
Y'all
been
going to catch me on my motorcycle flying down the highway at 170.
with your cane.
Nah, I don't need no cane. I got my bike. See ya. You're going to be annoying the hell out of me. Like, All right, what's next?
Final story. When we were in Bulgaria, my great grandparents, had been married forever, and one of them would say something, the other one would mishear, and the conversations were just impossible. And I was like, that's how it's already like that. I mean,
What?
see, okay.
All right, let's go. Hit me with your joke.
Oh, that's right.
Why are you
shoot.
waving to anybody? God,
um,
this show would suck if it wasn't for me.
what's it called when you kill chickpeas?
Death.
Homicide. Like hummus because of the chickpeas.
Yeah, hummus isn't. Never mind. I don't want to spread hummus propaganda.
He had hummus last night. He loved it. Lebanese
Nah,
food.
I'm not. I don't really.
Oh, you don't like hummus?
I mean, hummus is all right. Like, it's like one of those foods that you kind of eat, but you don't really like it. It's like on a spectrum. There's things that I love, like Domino's and Bud Light, and then there's things
we
that I
forgot to talk
absolutely
about
hate.
Domino's.
Oh yeah, Domino's. If anybody doesn't know this, Domino's stock is up 400% in the last 5 years. So I'm not smart, but I ain't an idiot either. That's fine. I bet you, what's Budweiser stock? Look up Budweiser real quick. I bet you Budweiser stock's up big.
What is?
Budweiser. Just type in Budweiser.
I got it.
If you type in Budweiser, and then all of a sudden the internet will go find it. So no,
55.
click.
I'm clicking this.
No, yep, click that. Budweiser, which has Bud Light, which is my favorite. It's like
it
water for the
owns-
common man.
Oh, it's down, guys. It's down.
No, hold on.
Oh, it's still down.
Oh wow, actually, in the last 5 years, Budweiser stock is down big.
Ooh, in 10 years.
Never
People
mind.
were drinking
It was up
a lot
big. It was
in
up really big.
2010.
Yeah, 2016, it was up real big, and then it kind of fell off there. It's all right. Budweiser, Bud Light is the beer for the common man.
I like
That's
personally
fine.
like Pilsners. All right, this has gone off the rails. All right. Goodbye, guys. Bang, bang. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Lunch Money as much as we did.
And don't forget, Lunch Money is now sponsored by BlockFi, so go check them out. There's a link in the description that you can click on. I'm an investor, a user, and a huge fan. What?
You're a bigger fan of BlockFi than you are of me?
BlockFi is my second favorite thing in the world behind Polina. They've got 3 products. They can give you a US dollar loan. You can earn up to 8.6% interest on an interest-bearing account, or you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies on their crypto exchange. I personally use the interest-bearing account. There's not very many places where you'll find up to 8.6% interest on a deposit in an interest-bearing account. Go do your own research. There's risk associated, but 8.6% is pretty compelling. So click on the link in the description. Say thanks to the folks at BlockFi. Subscribe to our channel. Like the video. Annoy Polina in the comments. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
And be kind to your friends.